Welcome to the Points Diva channel. In this video, I'll take you along our family trip to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. If you haven't been, Myrtle Beach is a vacation resort on South Carolina's Atlantic coast with a 60-mile string of beaches. It is known for its vibrant beachfront boardwalk and one of the country's tallest Ferris wheels. Please hit that like and subscribe button to continue watching the highlights of our trip. As soon as we arrived, we dropped off our bags and hit the famous boardwalk. There are lots of restaurants and good people watching. We didn't make a reservation for dinner, so we waited about 40 minutes at Landshark. The food was just okay, but the scenery was nice and there was live music. Afterwards, we walked the fried food off on the strip. Atlas was drawn to the free fall ride, thinking his 4-year-old self was getting on.
I am like, thank goodness he isn't tall enough, so that was the perfect excuse to say you cannot ride this ride.
Overall, it was a great first day and we called it our early night.
Good morning. This is our first morning here in Myrtle Beach, and yesterday we had a pretty relaxing day. The drive was 4 hours door to door. However, we took a whole bunch of stops, so I would say it was almost like 4.5, 5 hours. So once we got to the hotel, we checked in and hit the streets. We found a spot to eat. I'll list the information down below. And so basically we had an early dinner and went back to our hotel. So today, my hairdresser suggested this place called the Hangout, which is supposedly a cute restaurant for kids, like a pirate and a princess theme. So we'll check it out, but it seems pretty quiet. So hopefully I made the right reservation. We'll see.
Music.
I made a breakfast reservation at the Hangout and it wasn't busy at all. They quickly sat us down and took our breakfast order. They offer all-you-can-eat breakfast and the food was really good. It was probably the best meal we had on this trip. The show promptly started on time and Aspen loved the princess and Atlas was very shy. It was pretty interactive for the kids, and even though Aspen was the smallest one, she was ready to hang and participate. I'd highly recommend coming even if you don't have kids. On the weekends, it is a different vibe and a place to be seen and see. Because it was so hot, we were looking for another attraction that included AC. We walked over to the Dino Park. I was told you can find discount tickets at different venues, just be on the lookout for it. But you walk through a Jurassic World of over 20 animatronic life-size dinosaurs. At the end, there's a play area and a fossil site.
Hey Alice, what are you doing? And what are you? Cool.
Overall, this was a good, unexpected attraction for the kiddos. It was small but not crowded, so we walked through a few times. At the end, you get to ride the dino. That evening, we returned to our hotel and it was time for the pool. Now, I have to be honest with you guys about this hotel. It was horrible. We had major mold in our room and Aspen got really sick from it. The pool also had a lot of sand, but the kids, of course, loved it. Atlas and Steve even went down the big water slide. So if you want to know the name of this hotel, check the comment section down below.
We are heading to the Aquarium and the Ripley's Believe It or Not Aquarium. And we did go to the one in Gatlinburg, which we absolutely love. Check out that video over here. But yeah, I'm looking for coupons because someone told me that they have coupons in like different books. So I am going through looking for them because your girl is the Points Diva. I need a good deal everywhere I go, no matter what. So can't wait for that.
1 hour later.
I found it. It's $2 off.
The Ripley's Aquarium is in the Broadway area. There are sensory-friendly activities, play areas, and plenty of sea life, and very crowded. The highlight was the mermaid show, swimming with stingrays. This was so cool to see. I was really impressed by how long they could stay underwater and not get freaked out when a stingray would hit them. Before you arrive, check the times on the website for this show so you don't miss it.
So we are heading to a timeshare presentation. Woohoo! Let me know in the comment section below if you guys have ever done a timeshare presentation for points, for cash. I will say we always make a point to do one in Cabo because we're normally there. We have a timeshare in Cabo, but we're always there for a full week, so we have the time. And I try to shoot for like $300 to $400. So Cabo, they give you some money. This particular Hilton Grand Vacation Club is only offering 25,000 points, but y'all, I've seen it where they will offer up to 100K. So I say it's worth it. Let's go.
This Hilton Grand Vacation Club Ocean 22 is the place to stay when coming to Myrtle Beach. It was brand new, fresh, offered plenty of space and amenities, and right on the beach. Even though this is a timeshare property, you can still book directly on the Hilton.com website or planning.com.
All right, so we just finished this timeshare presentation. What's your thoughts? And I'm mad. We did get 25,000 Hilton points, but I'm so mad because we could have gotten more, but it is what it is. But yeah, you know, I think the purchase price was like 44,000, and obviously they want you to do like financing. So the purchase price was like 44,000. Then I think I saw like down payment. Did I see like that was like 9,000? I don't know. It was something up there. But the crazy part is they don't let you keep the paper. And they love like writing down a big number, marking it off, putting a lower number, all the...
And they talk real fast.
Yeah.
Real fast.
So we didn't buy. So if you enjoyed this hotel review, I suggest you head over to planning.com. So planning.com is powered by booking.com, so you know you can trust it. So all you have to do is create a free account with planning.com by clicking the link in the description below or by using the QR code. And you can have a fabulous vacation in Myrtle Beach at half the cost. We finally made it to the beach. Earlier today, we went to the Hangout. And that was actually really, really cool. We did the dinosaur museum, came back so the kids could take a good 2-hour nap. Shout out to the nap. And we went to a restaurant, and now we're at the pool. I mean, at the beach. What time is it? Probably like 4-ish, 5-ish. Yeah, 5-ish. So it's actually a perfect time because earlier in the day, it's like 5:45. It's like 90 degrees plus. So it's way too hot to be outside. So that's kind of why we picked some indoor activities. And then we said we would do the beach later in the evening. And it seems like other people have the same idea because it's pretty packed. So great beach day. A few suggestions that I would make are bring beach towels. So I've noticed that we're definitely we're on the strip where all the hotels are, and everybody basically brings their own beach chairs, umbrellas, basically provisions, anything that you think you'll need, because hotels don't have beach chairs and towels set up. Also, the towels were for the pool and not the beach. And we didn't think to bring our own beach towels. So make sure when you come to Myrtle Beach that you're prepared and you have your chairs, your towels, beach blankets, picnic blanket, you know, all the things. So, but we were prepared outside of the towel.
To wrap this video up, first hit the bell notification. I've noticed a lot of you all are watching my videos, but you aren't subscribed. Now, Myrtle Beach is a quick flight for most East Coast destinations, making it really popular, especially for bikers during holiday weekends. It is also a great family-friendly destination with lots to do for every age. However, if you're a foodie, Myrtle Beach wouldn't be at the top of my list. It was really hard trying to find a great restaurant to eat. Now, there are plenty of hotels on Ocean Boulevard that can get pretty costly. I would highly suggest creating an account on planning.com for deep discounts in Myrtle Beach. Depending on the week, you can get up to 30% off of popular oceanfront properties. Just click the link in the description below. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hit that like and subscribe button and watch my next video on Martha's Vineyard.